Morning.
Morning.
What are you doing?
I'm up when I'm outside.
I left the camera. I was supposed to take it with me.
Oh.
I went and dropped April and her friend off.
Come on the house.
Chloe.
In the house.
But you completely like fully dressed.
Come here.
I didn't think you was gonna wake up this early.
It's noises and everything else that be going on waking me up.
So this is what you're gonna be doing all day, huh?
No.
What you gonna do?
Watching YouTube videos and playing Xboxes and I don't know.
I dropped April off. I meant to bring my camera. You know she a mess. A hot mess.
I might do a giveaway.
What you giving away?
Some old clothes
To who?
to the needy.
Yeah, that's who needs it. We gonna go through your closet today?
We.
Yes, I can help you.
I don't know.
I'm the queen at decluttering now.
You gonna be trying to get rid of my sacred stuff.
You don't need it.
I do.
No, you don't. What we gonna do today? You got duty tomorrow.
Yep.
No.
Then I'm off on Monday. I can be here with you all day.
We gotta do something on Monday.
No, we don't.
No? You ain't gonna do nothing with me on Monday? Huh?
Why all up in my face?
Huh? Wake up.
I'm not up yet, as you can see.
We can go to Aldi's or something today and go see what they got.
It's like meal prepping.
We ain't gonna do that.
Huh?
We ain't gonna do that.
As soon as I get the meal prepping.
You gonna take that big old bag out of here? You see that big bag right there? That's all to be donated.
Take it up the street. Why do you
It can't fit in that container.
put it in each stuff it in there? You don't put the whole bag in the container.
Sometimes people leave it on the outside and then the stuff get ruined.
Don't leave it on the outside. If it's shoes that need to be bagged up.
Maybe we can find that refugee camp.
It's a freaking sign to tell you what to do.
Yeah, I know, but the little bin is so big, and how I know they actually taking it to the real people?
They take it.
I'd rather take it into the refugee camp.
Look here.
What?
It wouldn't be there if they won't take it to.
That ain't true. That ain't true.
Oh,
What are you looking at? You looking at up drones again? You're not getting a drone, boy.
This is they said it's the best clone drone.
The best clone. Why you want a clone? We don't do fake.
Yes, we do.
You do all in or nothing at all.
We do practical and usable.
Where my little?
Such thing as fake. Ain't no such thing as fake.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
If it's a knockoff.
You get what you can afford. If your Louis Vuitton bag costs $30, your Louis Vuitton bag costs $30.
No, you just don't get it.
Yeah,
if you can't get the real thing, don't.
It don't matter. If people can dream high.
They can, but then you just save and get the real thing. Don't sit there and invest your time in fake stuff. You should be worth more than that. You cooking breakfast today?
Well, I don't know eggs.
You want no eggs?
No.
Y'all be going through eggs too fast.
No,
We need the
y'all
whole chicken in the outside. We just bought those German eggs.
People who don't even eat eggs be making eggs early in the morning.
Well, I haven't ate one
Omelets and
egg.
stuff.
I haven't. Well, April's been eating almost every day.
See?
But as long as she eat, I don't care. As long as she get up and eat something.
Well, what about a man who need eggs in his life?
Look at that.
Me. Like, this game is hella dope.
It's so. Look at it. It's so
It's first
detailed.
person. Hey guys, this is if your husband or boyfriend got an Xbox One,
We can't hear because of that.
if he got an Xbox One, right? He need to go and use his Xbox Live account. If he has an Xbox Live account, and go on there and get this free game called Shadow Warriors. It's super dope.
Shadow Warriors.
It's first person Ninja Sword stuff. And it's hella long, yo. Like I beat it the other day.
Darnell.
It's hella long.
These people don't care about that.
And get a game called Zombie.
No, because then guess what? You giving them more information.
Hella dope.
Look,
It's hella long.
Darnell, you want their spouse to take the time away from them to sit here and play this video game.
Look here, they need to get with the program.
What's the program?
If you dang be appreciative.
Of what?
Give that man some time to play freaking video games.
Darnell.
The more time you let him play video games, the more time he can spend with you.
How? How he spending more time with you? Because then you gotta play them.
Do the math.
Okay.
Okay? More time on Xbox, more time with you.
How? If you're playing video game, how does more time with you? Most women don't sit.
Equate the equivalence of Xbox time and equivalence time with you doubles.
How?
So
how?
1 hour,
I just try to be understanding for you because I know you come in from working all day.
2 hours on Xbox equals 1 hour with you.
How?
Huh?
2 hours on Xbox and 1 hour with me?
Yes. See how that adds up?
No, I don't get it. I don't see it. Go now. I can tell you finna act up all day, ain't you?
No, I ain't gonna act all day.
Yeah.
You talk too long, never sleep.
You already giving me problems already, and it's not even us.
By Kale's,
Oh, okay. Let's read some of the comments from when you went to bed. I was still uploading this budget video.
Budget?
Yeah, you know, I told you we're trying to do.
That you broke as hell?
Yeah.
You broke as hell?
Yeah.
You out here making it though?
Yeah.
Broke on the budget, ball on the budget?
Ball on the budget.
You tell them that.
But some people was like, don't pay the car off. Let me read some of these comments. I got.
But you know that people be like, you know what I'm saying? We make balling look easy. You know what I'm saying?
But it's all a lie.
It's an illusion.
It's an illusion. It's an illusion.
About perception of how you know
it ain't what you got. It's what you do with what you got.
It's what you do with what you got.
I'm serious. That I was looking at videos. They say it ain't what you earn. It's how you do what you do with your earn.
When I'm out here making these hot beats and making these hot records.
What that got to do with budget?
People be like, man, that sounds so professional, dog. What you using Pro Tools and the high end stuff? Like, nah, bro, program costs $0.99.
Okay, Darnell, let's pull up these comments.
Smashes, Jack.
Let's pull up these comments so we can read them live. I haven't read them. I only read like 2 of them, and then I have to go drop April off.
I'm gonna read your comments. I'm gonna snap on somebody. I'm gonna point them out, put their name on.
That's only on them other comments. These are good comments. They telling good advice.
Those other folks be
coming. It be only 1 or 2 people coming left
my
field.
check went up again.
Your what?
My check.
What check?
My work.
Okay. See, a lot of people don't understand this lifestyle, so it's easier to like be like, oh, don't do that, don't pay it off. But if we got that car paid off and move back to the States, like, it'll be gravy, like, wouldn't it?
Anyway.
You don't think so?
I ain't saying it wouldn't be. It'd be dope though. Cause I'm paying too much for it anyway.
So you think not to pay it, just pay majority of it, and then when is it over? Next month, next year, or end of this year?
Next year.
Man, that's a whole bunch of money. But
A lot of people don't know we was in a situation to where we was not doing well, but we was still forced to get. We had no choice to do it.
When we got them kids, we end up. The reason we end up even with this car, anyways, because when his Beamer got totaled, and then I had those 2 other babies with us for those couple of years, we had to get enough. We had to buy another car to accommodate all of us.
In a nutshell, we took both of our vehicles down to Georgia with us, and my vehicle got in an accident.
Yeah.
Totaled my BMW out, and then her car transmission went out, and the only thing I had was my motorcycle at the time.
Yeah.
So in the midst of trying to get everything straight and get the credit back up, I was forced to get another car because I had 2 additional children with me. And I needed a vehicle to support them and get them around and stuff.
Yeah.
I ended up getting a car with a high interest rate.
You talking so monster.
And that's where we at. Paying a good $1 billion for a little SUV. Didn't want to get it, but
nobody wanted to. We just had when we had those other babies, we didn't have a room or a minivan or nothing to accommodate. Would have been 7 of us, and then my mom was down there helping, so we need a room for her. So we ended up having to get a 3. Is it 3 rows? Consider 3 rows? Yeah, we got 3 rows so we can have everybody in there safely without transporting them. So now, while we have the opportunity, like right now, y'all have to think about it. It's major that we're not paying any, what's that? Household utility.
okay.
We're not paying what we are, like they're subsidizing it out of his check, but because we're overseas, they give him a stipend or whatever.
They used like
Colin.
Yeah, I get
You
COLA.
get a couple $100 for COLA for being overseas.
That's the cost of living allowance. That's what COLA stands
Yeah,
for.
cost of living allowance. Yeah, because it costs more to live over here because of the euro rate. And that stuff goes up and down, and that's only like $200. Now, when we lived in Germany,
No, it was
first,
way more than $200.
it is? Well, why you told me that?
It was $200 when we first got here.
Oh,
Matter of fact, it was $100 when we first got here.
and now it went up.
So it's up to like what, 6, 8, something like that.
Oh, okay. The point is that this, if we're gonna do something, this is gonna be the better time to do it because we're gonna have to start paying rent. The COLA, they take that away when we get back stateside.
But when we get back stateside, I get my housing allowance.
You
So my
get housing, yeah,
So the Army pays you to pay rent
yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
So I would get a housing allowance to pay rent for whatever house I get. Only thing I just got the first and last month rent is the only thing that I got to pull out of pocket at that time of once we find a place.
Yep.
On top of that.
Yeah, but then, you know, you go back. Texas got water bills, right? They only have, when we was in Georgia, we had gas, light, water. But Texas, I think we only had lights and electric. I don't remember them having gas. But this part of Texas, they may have gas. So what I plan on doing,
It all
like,
depends on the builders and how they build their houses. You can still get gas.
yeah.
It'll be
but it's
gas
not a lot of gas.
electric.
I don't think it's a lot of gas usage in Texas. I don't think. We lived there twice.
It all depends on the water here. If you get gas water here, you get electric water here.
Okay, that's true. Okay, let's read some more of these. Someone said pick a big one or a small one. Pay a large amount every pay period. Pay half on the car. Go on your big trips. Or a small one and go on the big trips. And then put $200 away and don't touch it for no reason. Somebody told me I need a financial advisor. If the car isn't healthy and the interest rate isn't bad, I wouldn't pay it off. It will hurt your credit to close an account. Well, that car note amount is healthy. Healthy is a large amount, and
We had it for a while, so at this point, if we paid it off, it wouldn't
yeah,
it'll help us more than it hurts.
yeah. Debt to ratio and all that will even out. You should pick one, pay off your car, and one trip. Maybe plan to travel a place everyone wants to go visit. Well, that's spring break. If okay, if I don't make it to Dubai, I'll be okay. But I am gonna make it to Greece and Portugal. I am gonna do that.
Chicken grease.
Cause I was looking up Dubai, that stuff, yo.
The tickets from anywhere are expensive.
But somebody said they got $200 tickets before.
I was looking, it was like 8.
Yeah, that's why I was like, man.
For one person.
But you can go to Portugal. It ain't nothing but $20.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, man, I can make it to Dubai
That
later.
might not be the place for us to go.
Yeah, I don't mind it, but I am gonna make it to Greece. I already got my mindset on that. I can't be in Europe and not go to Greece now. So I ain't pressed. Dubai, you gotta be a baller, and I'm trying to pay off stuff. So
And the only reason my homeboy is out there every other day because he works out there.
yeah, I got it. I know. Not quite active there,
Lucky ass.
but the Atlantis is out there, yo.
What?
In Dubai.
Atlantis and the Bermudas.
And where? Well, we've been to.
Talking about Atlantis?
Yeah, like the resort that we saw when we was on our cruise. Because it's cruises that go into Dubai, so they have the Atlantis there too, just like Bahamas.
I didn't know that. I thought it was just one place.
Nope. Nope. So definitely be something to look into. But what I'm gonna do, I think this is gonna be a great idea. So he's gonna get paid in a few days, right? We have this one card that I think it'll make sense to take majority of all his check, pay that one card off, and if for whatever reason we need like gas or whatever, he could just use a little bit amount of that card, but then the balance is already paid, and then going forward that balance can be paid off, and that's already one card killed. Even though you
use and pay it off. That's all. Let's go. Instead of using it and letting it sit.
and let it sit. Yeah. And they give you points too. So then you can start doing it like when I worked at the bank, man, those people, whoever pay your cards off in full and you have reward system and you can pay it off, you are the ideal candidate for a credit card. Those are the people who are, the credit cards don't want them to use it that way. You know what I mean? Like they want you to carry the balance because then they making the interest. Yeah, they give you those little points, but they making their money back on interest. But when you pay your balance off in full and get your points, you are winning. Like I see those people, oh my God, it was like, yo, they used to carry these big large balances, come drop it, pay it off, and then just use their cards for the point system. So I finally convinced Darnell to listen to me. So that's what we're gonna do. At the beginning of the month, we're gonna just pay that off. It's like $1,700, $1,775. Don't look like that. Pay that off, and then like, yeah, all the way off. Okay. That's one whole bill killed right there. And then in a few more days, you'll get paid again. So yes, so we're gonna pay that off. That's one card completely be gone.
It's like one of them, but I'm in good standings with that bill, and that's what's crazy. But I still owe on it, but I'm in good standings. Like I didn't owe nothing for like 2 months because I overpaid. Right? Well,
overpaying, but you're still paying. And then when you be taking that couple $100 and paying towards that bill, that's nonsense. You know what I mean? Like every month you was like, oh, I need to pay this, and then you'll take your couple $100 and put it towards it. So yeah, kill that bill, and then we'll just keep moving on.
Kill that bill. Kill bill.
Kill it. Like I am so serious. Like I have a vision, and I've been listening all night. Every time I get 2 seconds, I'm opening up this planner right here. This is my little financial Bible right here, honey. I have wrote sticky notes. Look at this. Even when I cut the camera off, I came up with this little vision board right here. I put my little money. I am determined, like, to kill as much debt as possible before we return to the USA. Because when we lived in the States, I worked, so it wasn't no big thing. But when I wasn't, and then he's still trying to hold it down, like, it's too much. Alright, you guys, well, when we figure out what our next move is, if anything, because we're tired. I know this is boring, I'm sorry. This is real life.
All you gotta do is stay a minute.
Hey.
Oh, my jam.
Alright, I'm finna answer some of you guys' questions. And, bring you back along if we decide to do anything else today. Right?
Right.
Right. Bye. Say bye.